The agenda says future action, so that's why I made that.
Right, but there's no official roll call or anything to that effect. I think what Wally and Thomas is looking for is a consensus from Planning Commission on how to proceed going forward. So what I'm hearing is you would like more public input, which is why we have the audience for visitors as well as public hearings, so we do have that available. Email, reaching out to Wally and Thomas for questions. Hearing from the traffic, or hearing from our engineer, which is one of the things that may be easier to get than VDOT, but he is the personal expert. What else is there?
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
I see a lot of stuff on social media. I see a real lack of presence of the city officials on social media for whatever reason. And I wonder if that's intentional or if a lot of people like to talk about things on Facebook, and that seems like it might be a good forum where we could gather input.
So I know that Councilwoman Emmett has a Facebook page, and she's very active out there. She does a fantastic job on that. And for those that don't know, Councilwoman Emmett was on Planning Commission prior to City Council, so she does a really good job, as well as Mayor Hux is out there, and he does have a social media page. The challenge with Facebook and social media has always been, I like to have a back and forth with somebody. I like to be able to sit down with them and talk to them versus responding to comments that may be out there. So I know for a fact this time our city did a great job about pushing this meeting out several times. But there are some of our residents in the city that are not on social media. I can think of several. And so, but they have email. And is it a thing that, we have a or is it just our individual emails out there?
We have our individual emails are readily available, our phone numbers, and if we're in the office and someone comes to the counter with a question, we come to the counter and answer it.
Right.
And I think we have a much more of an open door policy than probably any other locality in the state. Unless we have a pressing meeting, we're going to find time for you when you come in. And I say that with a high degree of confidence. That's something we pride ourselves on. Mr. Quinn came in today, and I walked him over here and showed him the materials that were to be presented tonight. So if people have questions of staff, they need to call us, email us, or come to City Hall.
Right. I just think that would be better than social media just getting out there, as well as City Council at all of their meetings. They have an audience for visitors as well, so people can come out and speak directly to City Council. You can reach out to City Council if they want ideas shared with them.
Plenty of opportunities to speak to any of us in City Council.
Yes.
Plenty. We've had a retreat here every month. Our emails are out there, our phone numbers are out there. No one's reached out to me individually, but we're out there making a comment on a post or whatever. We have a direct line to all of us. Direct line. You can sit out here and ask questions, like some of you have done. It's not hard to talk to us, and we'd love to hear from you.
That might be a better option than social media.
I was just brainstorming. I know it doesn't seem like we're getting a lot of feedback. You made the same comment a minute ago. We're just not. And
we're not. Right.
If we're not, what's the reason for that, and what can we do to improve that? That's all I was just trying to brainstorm.
I agree, and I appreciate that. Always welcome.
And I hear you on the social media thing. A lot of it can be generational as well, and your environment also dictates the quality of the back and forth that you're getting to.
Right.
And that's also huge. People can make alt accounts, say whatever they want, then it goes, in all these different directions. So, we're out there. Email is a great way. People can come talk here directly to us. I don't know what else we can do to make ourselves available.
I think so. I'm going to have the engineer. We need to figure out ways to get other people involved, obviously. What do you want us to do in terms of actually taking steps?
I think we're all in the development part of that, unless that just doesn't work. Am I wrong?
We had the 4 points that we
Yes.
agreed on already.
Right.
So those are what we're sticking with there, and getting out ahead of anything that could happen and all that, and then I think we nailed it down pretty well.
And I think it would be good too, as far as concerns about the stormwater, that nature, runoff. I mean, that, just some awareness of that and what the city does to that, because I'm not the stormwater
I
expert.
can tell you without going into a lot of detail, but I can tell you that we've had a conversation over the years that I've been here, probably about 3 or 4 times with people who are looking to do another phase of Oakmore, and they never have done it yet. I think it's been to a large degree because of the environment.
Okay. All right.
I think what we're hearing, or what our plan is at this time, is to bring that draft language back to you with last month's comments and your consensus, and of course, take forward from some of the comments tonight,
Yes.
Future meetings to address some of those concerns.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. All right. If you, real quick, because the audience for visitors has been closed.
My name is Sherry Morgan, and my late husband was a retired Air Force officer. I've been in Poquoson for 37 years. I was raised in Indian. I love Poquoson, absolutely love it.
Glad you're here.
What I would like to find out is, after this, is there a summation of what you heard us say and where we go from here?
Certainly. Staff.
Every month, the minutes that they approve is a record of the meeting, so the summation of the meeting will be the minutes that are approved.
Minutes are like what I said and what you said.
Right.
I want a summation of, this is what we heard. This is the biggest problem that we see coming forward.
That'll,
And what is the forward plan to greet that problem?
Okay.
you can expect that, and most of that obviously addressed in a staff memo
Staff
next
memo.
month. So
And,
that'll
the-
cover action to be taken.
Correct. And verbatim minutes, that's not something that they do, where every word, if that's what you're looking for. But Thomas and Wally do a great job at saying, here's what we heard, and it's published out there for you. And usually Friday before the meeting. So you certainly, the best way to do it is subscribe, and they're emailed right to your inbox. And then you don't have to keep checking for it. It's the easiest way to do
And
it.
I was here during Isabel, so I can fully appreciate that impact.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank
We
you.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Ma'am, what, I have your name as Wharton.
WHART.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Okay, so we're going to proceed tonight with item number H, communication and correspondence from staff.
I don't have anything additional other than just taking from the conversation tonight, and we'll bring some language to you October 20th, and then, of course, a joint work session to follow, and then the public hearings thereafter.
Great.
So we'll be working on that then, and that, again, that meeting is October 20th at 7 o'clock.
I would echo what Thomas said. I would just add my thanks to everybody who came out today and everybody on the planning commission for, hard work to get this done. So,
I do want to add one thing, Madam Chair, if I may. That night, through the conversations we'll have with you the next couple of weeks, I think it is probably a good bet to expect a work session, perhaps,
Yes,
to cover
I think-
some of the
I think-
materials.
I think
So just to
That's
keep
okay.
those
Okay.
here and at home informed. The regular session will start at 7, but we may have a work session prior, but that, of course,
that's
that
wise.
information will be available
Right.
online.
Okay. And again, thank you for all of you that came out tonight, shared your comments. We appreciate you. We know you're busy. We appreciate anything that you share with us. If you have comments after the fact, you can email us, call Wally, call Thomas, call us. We'd love to hear from you. We're here to serve you in City Council, and so I appreciate you taking the time to spend with us tonight in lieu of a storm coming in. Let's go, Mr. Hartley.
Well, I have nothing to add, but thank you, everybody that came out.
Peterson?
I'll again say thank you, everyone, for coming out. We really are grateful to hear from you, and we're looking forward to seeing and hearing you this evening, so thank you.
Mr. Armentrout?
Yep. I also would like to thank you for coming. It's nice seeing an empty audience out here for a change, so we appreciate it.
Just relay the same sentiments. See some faces, even though y'all aren't smiling, it's all right. But it really is good. We look forward to the back and forth, and we want to know.
I would just echo that I really appreciate everybody being here and the comments that were made and sharing your thoughts about the future of Poquoson, which is important to me and everybody sitting up here.
To go last year, I'm going to say the same thing. Great to see everyone out here tonight. Really appreciate your feedback and look forward to hopefully seeing you again out here.
All right, with that, may I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Commissioner Armentrout?
What am I? Aye, I'm sorry.
Commissioner Peterson?
Aye.
Commissioner Hirsch? Aye. Commissioner Hartley?
Aye.
Commissioner Yeager?
Aye.
Vice Chairman Geisinger?
Aye.
Chairwoman Schott?
Aye.
Motion passes.
We are adjourned. Thank you all.